Hey guys, technical with the video for you guys. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to fix your iPhone 7 or the 7 Plus if the mic is not working on it. Now, there's multiple reasons why it's not working, and a lot of users have complained about the mic on the 7 specifically not working. This can be applied to other iPhones as well. So let's get started. So if you're having this issue, the very first thing I like to do is test out to see where the issue is happening, and you can do that by opening up the voice memo app. So under your utilities folder on your iPhone, there's a voice memo app that's a default app, and you can go ahead and try to record something and see if you can get playback. As you can see here, that means it's picking up sound, and when it's silent it doesn't pick it up, so that means it's good that the microphone is picking up sound. Go ahead and try to see, you can play it back, and that means our mic is good. So check that out first. Now for the troubleshooting steps, you want to do is go ahead and try to close out all the apps that you have open. So generally just start by closing out all the apps on your iPhone, again, that way. So if you're looking for the mic access on a specific app, it'll help with that. The next thing you want to do is that you want to go ahead and force restart your iPhone. Here for the iPhone 7 and the 7 Plus, the force restart will work with holding the power button and the volume down button at the same time, so the screen goes completely black and you see the Apple logo. At that time you'll let go of the button. So volume down here on the left hand side, and then the side button here. So I'm going to hold these two buttons at the same time, just like that. I'm going to wait till the screen goes black, and then the Apple logo will reappear, and then I'll let go of those buttons. And I'm going to wait here for a second, and then I let go of those buttons here. And what it does is completely shuts down the phone and then reloads the code. So if it's a software related issue impacting the microphone on the 7 and the 7 Plus not working, it will resolve that issue. Now if you have a newer phone like iPhone 8 and above, for a forced restart you need to do volume up, press and release it, volume down, one after another, so up and down, and then after that you let go of that button, you'll hold that side button until the screen goes black. You can look that up in other video for the other phones if you have specifically need for those. Now after you have done that, the next thing you want to do if you're still having issues is go ahead and check to see if there's any dust or debris that could be covering up the mics here. So you want to clean those out. Sometimes you see if there's a lot of buildup of dust, the mic is very low or it doesn't seem to pick it up. So you want to use like a pick or something to kind of clean it up as much as you can and see if that helps as well. Now after that as well, the next thing you can try to do is if you have a headphone, right, try to see if the mic is working through the headphone jack here. So you connect it to the, of course, the port here, just like that. And if you have a wired one, you can check out the mic to see if the mic is picked up trying to use the headphone. If it is, and that means it's a default with the actual mic itself, and it might be that it's picking it up through the speaker. So that's kind of how you can weed out if it's a hardware related issue. In that case, you'll need to take it to Apple and they'll help either repair it or take it to a store that can repair it for you, or you can try it yourself. Now the other thing you want to do in terms of troubleshooting is that this is going to be if you're having specifically app related issues. So let's say the mic works maybe on the voicemail and you have an app, maybe you're trying to record something on Facebook or Instagram or TikTok or whatever it may be. What you'll need to do is go into your setting of your phone and then go under privacy here. Under privacy here, you'll see the option for the microphone here. So this will list out all the apps that have access to the mic. As you can see right now, I don't have any apps, but if you do have an app that has access to mic, it will be listed here. Now let's say you have an app, maybe like let's say TikTok for example, and it doesn't pick up sound and you can't get added. In order to allow access, what you can do is delete the app itself. So you'll remove the app by pressing and holding. Go ahead and delete it. So let me see if I deleted this, right? So you go ahead and I didn't delete it, so I'll press and hold the app. Well, let's pick another app for example. So let's do Instagram for example. I press and hold, remove app, delete app, and then I'll click on delete. And then once I delete it, I'm going to go ahead and reinstall it from the App Store here. And the reason why I do that is that once I try to reinstall it again, right, what will happen is, let me see, Instagram here, right? So I'll re-download it. And once I re-download it again, what will happen is when I do it, reinstall it again, and I open it up again, it's going to say allow mic access. The menu will pop up to allow you to give mic access, and then you give mic access from there. It's key that you delete it and reinstall it. And now after you have done that, it's still not working. The next thing you can do is go into your setting of your iPhone. And once you get into your setting of your iPhone, This is on iOS 15, so your menu may be slightly different, but basically you're going to go here, then you're going to go to setting, general, and then all the way down here it says transfer reset iPhone. You click on that, and the option you want to do is the first option to reset, and you're going to want to do reset all settings. So what reset all setting will do will delete things like network related settings. So if you have saved Wi-Fi password or Bluetooth connected devices, you have to reconnect again. Any keyboard dictionary saved words will get reset. Any custom home screen layout will just get reset to default, and then any location and privacy setting. The settings themselves for all of them, not your personal data. So all of your photos, videos, apps will all be there. Generally take a minute or two to do this, but important to do if you're still having issues with your mic. Now, after you have done that and you're still having issues, it's time to see if there's an update available for the iPhone 7 or 7 Plus. So the latest version, the iPhone 7 and the 7 Plus can get is iOS 15, but Apple still pushes out updates. So if you go into your settings, into the general software update, and if there's the update out, like a minor version, it will come up here, and you want to ensure that you're up to date. At the time of recording, as you can see, iOS 15.7.8 is a version out, but you might get a newer version, so go ahead and download and install. When you do this, make sure you're connected to good strong Wi-Fi or cellular data and have at least 50% or more charge, and you're connected to even a charger to kind of make sure that it goes smoothly. Give yourself half an hour to 45 minutes in order to update your phone. Now, after you have done that, you updated it, did everything possible, and it's still not working, well, the very last troubleshooting step you can do is back up your device either through your iCloud account or iTunes, and then do a factory reset. But don't, of course, do a factory reset without backing it up first. So you'll back it up, do a factory reset by going into general, and then all the way down here where it says transfer reset iPhone, and then you're going to erase all of your phone. And then after you erase it, because you backed it up, right, you'll be able to restore it again from the backup, so it'll help clear up any issues. That's a little bit more in depth, which we discuss in another video. If you want to check that out, we'll leave that link in the comment or the description section on how to back it up and then do a factory reset and then restore your device. And that may or not work, but it's one of the last troubleshooting steps you can do. And like I said, and if none of these tricks work, most likely it's a hardware related issue, which means the mic will have to get replaced by a technician or someone that can actually diagnostic and repair it. So I hope this video was helpful, at least in terms of fixing your issue with the mic on the iPhone 7 or the 7 Plus. If so, please click the like and subscribe button. Thanks for watching, guys. See you guys next time.